I'm in Banff National Park. So it's super fucking smoky here, but it's really pretty. I'm planning on watching the sunset at Lake Louise later. And it actually should be super pretty with this smoke and these clouds that are out right now. So I'm stoked for that. I'm just not stoked on the smoke for my nose. They have wildlife crossings all over the highway here in this national park. There's like 44 they have. Most of them go under the road, but then there's a few that go over the road, which I saw one of them. It was pretty sweet. It's freaking pretty cool that they do that. I have acquired my position for the night. Yeah, it's actually a nice dirt lot, very secluded in the park. Hopefully I won't get a knock on my window this time. Happy Friday! Guess who got caught sleeping in their car again? This guy. Dude, I've never been caught sleeping in my car, except in Canada. 2 nights in a row now. Well, I guess it was just the one morning that they caught me, and then last night at like 10:30, I was watching a movie. That's why they freaking had to have known that I was in there, making a bunch of noise in my car. I see a flashlight, freaking hide my tablet, get a big old knock on the window. Fuck. They're all super nice here though about it. He told me where to go to freaking sleep in my car. He's like, just go 5 kilometers down the road. There's an overflow. Sleep there. So I did. And I don't know why I didn't sleep here to begin with, but I just didn't know about it. So now I know. And now I got my spot. Yeah, so I skipped the sunrise this morning because it was like incredibly foggy and rainy. So I just decided to sleep in again. It was not good weather for taking photos in. I mean, it would have been like cool, all weary and stuff, but not that good for sunrise. Can't even tell it's Friday in a national park when you actually go on some trails that are kind of hard. Check that out. And down there is where everyone is. Change of plans. As always. So I'm not doing that lakeshore frickin' walk or whatever because it's like insanely packed. That's like what everyone does, because it's just like a super flat and nice trail. And so instead I did that viewpoint one, which I think called Fair Viewpoint, which had a pretty sweet view, and there was like hardly any people on the trail, which was pretty badass to like have some alone time actually in this national park on a Friday when there's like thousands of people here right now. But yeah, I'm headed to Yellowstone now. It's like little under 600 miles from here, so I've got quite the drive ahead of me. My plan is, which I'm probably gonna get too tired and I'm just like pulling over and passing out somewhere, but my plan is to make it to Yellowstone tonight to take star pictures, which GPS says if I don't make any stops I'll get there at 12:30, which more realistically I need to like go to the grocery store and restock up on some like food and stuff, and so it's probably gonna be like 3 or 4 what time I get there, if I really do get there tonight. So we'll see. And just as I was getting used to driving in kilometers, I'm back in America now. Fuck yeah! Feels good to be back here. Surprisingly, I don't know why, but it's just a good feeling to be home. It's freaking nice too to drive over 80 miles an hour on a fucking road. Canada's speed limits are so slow. They're like little baby speed limits, eh? Yeah. It is 12:15 and I'm done driving. I didn't make it to Yellowstone, but I'm fairly close. I'm a few hours away. I'm like dozing off right now. I really need to go to bed, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll see you in the morning. Peace. Back on the road. It's I woke up at like 8 o'clock or something, and I'm going to Yellowstone. Let's go! And look, more fires. Taking a dip in that hot spring was probably like the best idea ever. I sat in there for like 30 minutes. It felt so freaking good. Oh my god. The warm and the cold and the freaking hot as balls and the cold, and it was amazing. Oh my god. Just what I needed. Alright, I'm leaving Yellowstone. I was gonna go up to like Lamar or Hayden Valley to try and find some like grizzlies or some wolves or something, but the sun's already setting, so I don't really have that much time to drive like the 30 or 40 miles up there that it is. So I'm gonna go down to the Grand Tetons and spend the night right above the national park there in a nice free campground. Hopefully I'll be able to get in there. And yeah, go to the Tetons tomorrow. Kind of sucks. Earlier today I went in the wrong direction for like 2 hours, so I lost quite a bit of time that I thought I was gonna have. So I'm kind of running behind schedule, which just means that my friend in Wyoming that I was gonna see, I might see for just a very short amount of time, if at all, because I am running pretty late and it kind of sucks. And I do want to see a national park still. I don't want to just be driving my whole road trip, which I've been doing a fucking lot of already. So we'll see. We'll see. Sadly, the campgrounds were all full again. Jesus Christ. So I found the overflow again. So that's where I'm staying. Gonna get, hopefully... No, I am. Tomorrow I'm getting up for sunrise to watch the Tetons in their gloriness. Oh my goodness. So, I'll see you for that. Good night. Finally got a good start to a morning. Caught the last pinkness of the sunset on the Tetons this morning, and it was wonderful. I've been wanting to do that ever since I first laid eyes on those wonderful beauties, and I did now, so I'm happy. And I think I'm going to go to the elk refuge now. Possibly do some hiking around the national park, but I think more just I'm gonna go drive through the elk refuge and then get back on the road because I still have a lot of fucking driving to do. We'll see. We'll see. Everything's up in the air with my trips. Everything. That's what's so wonderful. You never know what's gonna happen. Am I gonna go here or there? Here? Every way. Just meandering my way through the elk refuge right now. I just saw a pronghorn just like booking it with another pronghorn. It was pretty sweet. I couldn't get it on video, but that was cool. I've seen so much wildlife on this trip. It's pretty awesome. I've seen like everything but a wolf and a moose basically. I've seen so much shit. It's awesome. That grizzly is what I'm most stoked on though. I mean, like being less than like 1,200 feet away from a grizzly alone on a fucking trail. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go turn around now and start meandering my way away from the Tetons, sadly. I freaking love this place so much. Just took a nice quick dip in the Wind River. That felt freaking amazing. Finally got like a full-on bath too. I like bathed myself really good with the soap and or Dr. Bronner's. It was so nice. Oh yeah. Overdue again.
Challenging yourself and also performing your jokes in that way. You never.
So I'm at a rest stop right now. I'm about 3 hours and 15 minutes from the spot that I'm going to camp tonight outside of Rocky Mountain National Park. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, it's Sunday now? It's Sunday, so I should have a better chance at having an open spot, especially since it's just like forest land. But we'll see, just as we always do, shall we? It's a sunset right now, it's really pretty. So I'm kind of just like chilling at this rest stop, taking a little breather.
They're fucking world one way or another. And I started doing movies. I think those goals are to, as you get further in and further in and further.
It's a little bit past midnight and I got to my site and I actually got it. No one's around. Fucking awesome. I had to drive like probably 45 minutes out of the way from going to Rocky Mountain National Park, but it's still like really freaking close to it and it's fucking awesome. I'm stoked. I'll like post up a picture or something. right here while I'm talking, so you can see how awesome it is with all the stars and stuff. But yeah, going to the Rocky Mountain National Park in the morning. Yeah. Well, I just realized this trip is more than halfway complete. It's pretty sad, but still have 6 solid days of traveling left, so fucking hey, let's go do some shit. Fuck yeah. The rain's coming in hot, and I don't have my jacket on. I need to get back to the car fast. Okay, I got back just in time. It just started raining decently. Now it's just sprinkling, but still, got back perfect. So, Rocky Mountain National Park has the highest visitor center in the national park system. That's pretty dope. I never knew that. It's at like 12,180 something feet. Pretty crazy that they are able to build something that high. It took them like several years of working on it because you can only work on it for like 4 months out of the year. Pretty nuts. So I had a pretty good day in Colorado for my first full day. Kind of explored Rocky Mountain National Park a little bit, but the whole like glacier basin area was closed because it was so crowded. So I didn't get to really explore that area, which kind of sucked. But what you gonna do? But yeah, so now I found another spot for the night. It's just a nice little freaking forest road spot, kind of like last night, but there are some few other people around me, so it's not as good, but it's freaking gonna work for tonight perfectly. So what you gonna complain about? Now I'm just watching some Ted, getting ready for bed, and yeah, catch you tomorrow. It is Tuesday, July 25th, and I have no idea what I'm doing today. So I gotta figure that out. Later on, my friend from Kansas is coming into town at around like 9 or 10, and tomorrow we're going to see glass animals at Red Rocks, which will be pretty badass. So we got a campsite for 2 nights. At 3 o'clock I can check in, I think. I'm sure I can do a little early, but not too early probably. But yeah, gotta find something to do today. What shall I do? So total last minute decision, I decided to hike to the top of the Flatirons. I was going to go to Rock Arch, but then I saw the trailhead for this and I was like, you know what, screw it. And boy am I sweating. Whew. So I basically made it as high as you can get without having climbing gear. And it's pretty sweet up here. It's an awesome view. Glad I made this trip. It's freaking sweet. So I made it to the campsite for the next 2 nights. It's pretty freaking sweet. I wasn't expecting it to be this awesome. It's pretty secluded. There's like no camps around us. We got 2 of our own sites. Now I'm just sitting here making some dinner, waiting for Tegan to show up. Wouldn't be camping in Colorado without a local IPA. This rain's a little bit of a bummer though. I wish it wasn't raining, but it's not too bad honestly. It's just a little like sprinkle. Every once in a while it comes down a little bit harder, but it's pretty fine. Dealable for sure. We be chillin'. Hardcore. Can you even see him? Oh, look, we're chilling.
Hey.
Oh.
Nomming on some almonds.
Late night almond chilling.